Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Far Cry 5. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and salutations. Today we're looking at Jacob's resistance levels and resistance levels in general. Let's get to it. So every time you go up a level in the one of the regions of Far Cry 5 for resistance, the yellow bar comes up and you get so many resistance points and it goes up. Once you get to that next level, they send out a hunting party and they capture you, and there's a cutscene that kind of goes into and explains what's going on. And for Jacob, he has this kind of brainwashing facility to make people basically pass out and do what he wants, basically fight when he plays a certain song, and he has a little music box to do it. So when that happens, you have to pass that level in order to get any farther in the game. You have to do that before you can do anything else. Now, sometimes when you get to a new resistance level, they don't come after you right away. Depending on where you're at in the map, it may take a little bit of time for them to get to you. But sooner or later, they're going to come for you once you get to a new level of resistance. So if you are close to the next resistance level and you kind of want to do something, you're close to a prepper stash, or you're wanting to do this side mission or story mission, and there are some other things going on. If there's a shrine or a vehicle to destroy or a reaping van to loot or citizens to free, then you may want to pass on that in order to finish this other thing that you're wanting to get done, because before you get to that, if you get up to that next level, they may come for you before you can get to it. So timing when you increase your resistance level can make a difference. And then you'll have to go through the level and pass it. Now for Jacob's resistance, it's like the stunt races where you only have a certain amount of time, but you can gain more time by doing something. And with the Jacob's level, you have to take other guys out, either by shooting them or doing a takedown. Now, if you just shoot them, you get an extra 4 seconds. If you get a headshot, you get an extra 6 seconds. And if you do a takedown, then you get an extra 8 seconds. So without going out of your way, takedowns are the best thing to do. So if you have the mastery where you get takedown chains and there are guys that are close by, then this will help you out. You can get 16 seconds back to back, or 16 seconds relatively quickly. There'll be guns, there's not a lot of ammo for each one, so you'll always have to switch guns. And the thing is that you do not have to take out everyone in an area. You can just go on. So if one guy is kind of hiding and he's not in your direct line of sight, you can keep moving and it won't be a problem. But if there's a guy right in front of you, do a takedown, you get that extra 8 seconds, and you won't have to worry about running out of time at the end of the level. Now, if there are guys, there's a lot of them, or that they're not very easy to get to, then a takedown isn't the best option. The best option is to either get a headshot or just take them out. Now, every time you gain a level of resistance for Jacob, you'll have to do this same level, but the number and types of guys that you'll have to fight will change each time, and their positioning will change. So even though the level may be familiar, the placement and types of guys will be different. So you'll have to be aware of where they're at and the changes, and it's alright if you have to go through more than once to get it. There's no penalty for not passing it the first time. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.